My YouTube channel where we will be learning Unix command and shell scripting. Now in today's session we will go ahead with for loop. So this is the format of for loop. This is how we will be defining for loop in the script with the keyword for, and then one variable we will be defining. So this will remain as it is. For user defined variable in keyword will remain as it is, and list. Now this could be user defined variable list or command substitution. So we will see this what exactly command substitution mean. After that we have to provide a semicolon, then space and do. So whatever we are saying do, at the same time we have to provide the done keyword also, so that done is for, this is where for loop ends, and then if this is true then execute this command. So let's go to our command prompt terminal and then see how to make use of for loop. So this is just a format. This format I will upload on GitHub as well. So let's go to the, so this is how we are going to use for loop. Now of course, as we are directly going to use in the script, so let's try to understand the script, and then we will see whether all the files and list and command substitution, how we are going to do it, and everything is there or not. So as we have this part I will keep the same most of the time, so that you will get used to all these things. Whenever you are doing scripting, you can keep using the same. This will just help production support team or someone else who is trying to read your script what exactly the script is doing. So as we are always using this dmy variable in date format just to print the date format, then who am I, who is exactly executing the script, and the server name on which script is getting executed. Then we have defined two variables and we have assigned value as to path, unix path. Then we are saying that okay, cd to dollar path1 means move to change the directory to this path, and then print as it is, print working directory. Now our for loop starts. Of course, if we are doing this cd $p1, it means that we are onto this path. So this for loop, if it is going to execute, this will execute onto this path. Then as we have explained, for, so for keyword has been written as it is. Now variable means I use a name, a variable like file, or I can use something else also. It is not necessary it has to be variable in the sense the way we define variables like this way. So you can use something else as well. Then in keyword will remain as it is, and then this is the list, test1 test2 list of files. So these are the list of files I'm using here. We can also define user defined variables and assign the value to them, and then use those also here. So slowly as we move ahead in the script, we will see those things also. After that we have given this semicolon and this keyword do, so semicolon do, and then we are saying execute this command. So this is the command which we are going to execute. So what exactly we are going to do? For, we are checking test1 file is there, okay, test2 file is there, test3 file is there. If test1 file is there, then do move that file. Now of course, if we have defined a variable, and as we know, when we are going to use the variable, we have to always use the variable with this dollar symbol. Move that file to $p2. $p2 means this second path, and then done. So we are saying first loop, go through this loop. So for, it will first check test1.txt is available, yes available, move it. Then check whether anything else is also there, yes it is there, then use this, move it to here. Then again check whether list has any more variables, any more parameters, any more arguments are there, yes, then use this, execute this command, and once list is exhausted, then it will execute this done, and it will come out of this for loop. Now of course, see, if we are executing this for loop and we are saying whatever files are there, of course as of now we are saying 3 files, move it to next path, $to $p2. Now how you will come to know whether files have been really moved or not? So to verify it, we are saying okay, move to change directory to $p2, then echo, so that you will get confirmation that okay, you have the script has changed the directory to $p2, and then do this thing, do this command. So you will come to know that okay, if for loop has executed, then of course files have moved onto this path. Otherwise, again, after script execution, you have to move to this, go to this path and execute this command. So rather than doing all those stuff manually, why not to include that part also in the script? So this will when you are doing automated script execution, then rather than doing any single part manually, try to include all those things within the script itself, so that one doesn't have to do the script execution. Rather than let shell script do all the execution and you will get output. Now let's try to execute this script. First let's go to this path and see whether these files are available there or not. ls-l. Yes, I have created the files test1.txt, test2.txt, test3.txt. Now there is a reason why I'm executing this script in this manner. So let's first execute the script and then slowly we will keep changing the script. Now let's go to the second path and see if anything else also exists onto this path. Okay, there are 0 files. So as you can see that okay, on this path, the path 1, whatever files we need, it is defined over here, and the second path where we are moving the file, it is of course blank as of now. Even if there are other files, that's fine. Now we will go to our script directory and we will execute the script. So the script name is test underscore for.sh. So I will execute the script test underscore for.sh. So yeah, it says today's date, script execution is happening under user, this who am I, over system name as, and this is the system name, then path 1 is defined, path 2 is defined, so cd, okay, pwd. So this first one is getting printed, then this loop is getting executed, and then once execution is completed, then we are moving to this path 2. So because of this we are getting confirmation that okay, this has moved to output directory, and then all these files are available over here. Now let's do one thing, ls-l, and check whether these files are available onto this path or not. So we can just check like this way, test star.txt. Yes, there are no files available on that path. So this for loop has executed. Now of course, see, as per our previous script, what exactly we have done, cp-p and then test1.txt and then $p2. So rather than this was copy, okay, we have done move command, so let's use move. So rather than writing this move 3 times, it is better to go ahead with this for loop. Now of course, for example, when I'm explaining the script, I have taken less number of files, but in reality there won't be less number of files, there will be huge number of files. Now we will do one thing, we will move to this path unix command and we will say ls-l. So if you see here, there are a lot of files and there are a lot of subdirectories also. So are we really going to do like this way in real life scenario? So of course not. This is possible when there are 3 files, 5 files, or let's say sometimes 7 is also a huge number for a script developer who knows scripting. So rather than defining or rather than providing the list like this way, one can use variables. So one can use like variables here, like export f1 is equal to test1, and then export extension is equal to .txt. Then you can define like this also, f2 is equals to test2, and rather than using the file name here, you can define like this way, f1 dollar extension, then same f2 dollar extension, like this way if you want to do it. So what is the use of this? If you have executed the command, you have executed the script, and of course these files have moved, now you want to move some more files, so you can, rather than making changes in the for loop, you can make changes over here, you can make changes over here, and No need to touch the for loop, just you have to update the value of the variables. That will help you. This is one way. Then I will also suggest there is another way, which is command substitution, which people generally prefer in case there are bulk number of files. Bulk number of files in the sense, let's say command substitution means, what exactly I'm trying to say is, provide the list of files in a different file and do cat command. So like I have created this file in advance. So I will do one thing, I will just clear the screen. First I will take out move the directories from output folder mv. So what exactly I'm trying to do, I will show it over here. So all the files are on output directory, of course, because we have done the script execution. So I will move these files to previous directory. Then we will move to the previous directory, and if I do ls-l, you will see I have prepared one file, f_list, file_list. I will do cat on f_list. So what I have done, I have input the names of those files, test1.txt, test2, test3.txt inside this file, and this is what I'm doing over here. I'm just doing the cat. So this is what is called as command substitution. So this for loop will go through this file, it will read the files from this f_file and then keep on executing this command. So let's try to execute this one again. So we will go to scripts folder and we will re-execute the script. Job. So let's now, of course, the explanation remains the same. What I will be doing, I will copy paste this script on GitHub so that you can reuse the same. Now we have gone through if, else and for loop. So in next session, I will explain how to make use of if, else and for in the same script. Now from here onward, of course, we will keep increasing the hardness of the script. We will keep increasing the complexity of the script. One more important thing is we have to learn is find command. So after one or two script explanation where we will be trying to understand if, else and for in the same script, then we will jump on to find, and then we will learn all these things. We will see 3-4 more scripts where I will be including if, else, for and find, so that complexity will keep on increasing. I hope you like this session. Please hit like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.